Amazing days in a row of running. I don't think, no matter how old you live to be, you'll never forget them.
I mean, it was a good weekend, not bad for me. I came here to just try to enjoy the ride with these guys, but I didn't have nothing left. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go with the leaders. Whatever happens, happens. It's just like my easy day to see what I have left.
Are you tired at all right now?
I was kind of a little bit, and my coaches and my agent asking me like, do you want to run this or not? I was like, well, let me just run it because probably this is kind of my my cooling down race, and then see what I have, and we'll start over training next week.
Wow, I can't believe that you could do those two kinds of times back to back. I mean, that's got to feel amazing. You have to be really proud of the work you put in.
I mean, for the last 6 weeks I've been Flagstaff. I'm doing really a lot of work in terms of my leg stuff. I've been running at least more than 100 miles a week, but even though I was racing, I still have to get 100 miles in. But I've been working hard, especially my leg and training-wise, but we haven't hit the speed stop yet.
You doubled a lot in NCAAs and Oregon. How did this compare in terms of like how hard it was to do? Was this the hardest, or was it?
I mean, in college, you just run easy as possible and just a kick. But as professional level, you got to compete with the top guys around the globe. You got to be ready. Even though it's fast or slow race, you got to be ready with it.
So this was harder. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it's harder because I ran yesterday, maybe okay mile, but I was like, I did okay in the mile, but I'm gonna see what happened today.
Is it frustrating to be this fit and to not be able to run a world championship?
I mean, it's frustrating being injured, but to be kind of fit, you must be happy for yourself, proud of yourself because of hard work you put in. Yeah. Every single day I go to bed early, wake up in the morning, I know what I'm doing. Like, this is what kind of shape I'm gonna be. I want to be like this guy. Keep looking forward and follow the footsteps of from some guys like Lagarde, Killen, Rob, all those guys came through.
In the race tonight, was there any doubt in your mind that you were going to catch Mitchell?
I mean, I knew it. My agent was right there asking me just relax, and I knew that guy was keep looking back, and I was like, what? I think I have something left over a little bit. Let me just save it for the last 3 laps.
With looking, I guess, at a world championship or something like that. I mean, with how fit you're running, you would have a good chance to make the Kenyan team. But have you ever given any thought to running for Kenya?
Past that, for now I'm just focusing as much as I can and run fast as I can. I'm not just worried about other things like that. But I'll skip with that question.
Okay. Why do you want to run for the U.S. so much? That's what
I grew up here. I came here since I was young. I went to college here, high school here, and I love the country really well, and I got to be proud of where I make me to grow up to be a man now.
Edward, just to be clear, the time in Flagstaff, is that your first ever altitude stint?
I was born in altitude, but I never run when I was back there. But altitude is my first time training ever in altitude.
So first time regular altitude training?
Yes.
Okay, made a big difference.
I've been there for 6 weeks and I fell in love with it. For the first week I was struggling, but my coaches and agent was like, just relax and you will be ready. I was about to I'm about to go back and we started training in Eugene, but I kind of a little bit listened to the people who knows more about altitude, and I was like, okay, I got to come down a little bit and relax. Second week I was okay.
What are your goals for the rest of the year?
My goal is to train hard and run fast as I can.
But you think, 13 minutes, is that something you think about? Do you have any times you want to hit?
Hopefully sub 13.
Sub 13?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Any more mile races coming up?
I got to go to reset my mind after this race and see what next year after tomorrow.
Is this it for the indoor season?
I got to go sit down with my coach and see what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got to reset my mind tomorrow and come back to work.
All right, well, congratulations. Very impressive weekend.
Hey, thanks, guys.